Fex stood for a moment, staring down at her. His eyes were wide and his breathing heavy. It seemed an eternity before he was able to move. He started to back away. A single step was all he managed. Rasping laughter emanated from her throat. She rose up to regard him with an icy stare. Eyes glowed behind knotted hair. One hand wrapped around the knife handle, and she slid the blade out, then brought it to her lips. She licked the blade clean with her forked tongue, then dropped it on the ground. Fex inched away until his back was against the wall. That's when she pounced. She was on him before he had a chance to react. Iron hands tried to close around his windpipe, but he grabbed hold of her wrists, bracing himself against the wall and using a knee to fend her off. She pressed in closer and closer. Each inch brought her fangs nearer to his throat. In desperation, Fex twisted and managed to slip to one side. He used her own weight against her, and her head smacked the wall with enough force to split a grown man's skull. A deep thud sounded through the crypt. She turned to glare at him, and her tongue flicking, unfazed by the jarring impact. Fex did the only thing he could think of. He hauled back and let fly with a balled fist, putting all his strength behind it and connected with her jaw. He thought the effort was futile and would only anger her further. Much to his astonishment, the results took both him and the witch completely by surprise. She screeched and reeled back, clutching at her face. A wisp of black smoke issued between her fingers. Fex gaped and stared down at his hand.